All right, we're going to talk a little bit about how to use the range and the oven here in the RV. The very first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you've got enough propane. You can check that on the control panel by pushing the LPG button. If you need more explanation on that, you can go find our video on the control panel. You also need to make sure that the propane is open. And if you need to know how to do that, go look at our video on the propane. So for the range, it's pretty simple. For the top part, all you're going to do is first turn it to one of the temperatures here. The gas is coming out, and then you're going to turn this, and that gives it spark. Okay? It would be the same thing over here, and it just turns. Makes it pretty easy. Okay? The oven's a little bit more complicated. So what you're going to need to do is you open it here. You're going to take this pilot and bring it to pilot. Okay? And you push that in. And while you push that in, you're going to come back here, and in the back there's a spot that you light. And you leave it going for a while. You can see the pilot lights lit back there. You leave it so that it heats up the little element, and it tells it to keep feeding to it. So now I've taken my finger off. You can see the pilot light still on. Yep. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to turn it down to the temperature we want, and now you can see that all the fire's on. Okay, it makes it pretty simple. So when you're done, you turn it off, close it up. Once it cools down, that pilot light will kick off automatically. So if you haven't used it for a while, you may have to do that process again. But overall, pretty simple.